Natlan, one of the most anticipated nations. I mean, everyone and their moms were hyped about this. I was hyped about this. Ever since that one trailer, everyone was so excited to see Natlan. I mean, can you blame them though? It's the land of Pyro, the nation of war, of dragons, in a fantasy game. Like that's just cookage right there. Cookage. Who wouldn't be hyped about that? I remember everyone saying stuff like, wow, I wonder what Pyro Traveler is going to look like. Or stuff like, I wonder what the Archon will look like. And then 4 years later, we got this. I mean, wow, man. That's all I can say. What happened to the nation of war? Of dragons. I mean, we got the war, but that's just ass for real. Nothing like what we expected. Anyway, if you haven't been living under a rock, you know that pretty much nobody likes this nation all that much. While everyone has a reason for that, I have my own, and that's what I'm talking about today. So, my name is Justin, and welcome. Let's get started. Wings are unobtainable as of 5.1. They will be obtainable in 5.2. But I don't get it. Why are they in the game? Why are they here if I can't get them? And I get that they want to be different by making reputations split up among tribes. But first of all, nobody wants to do 5 fucking story quests just to get the wings when you didn't even have to for the last 5 regions. And yes, I know that you technically don't have to, but it's going to save you a lot of time just to do the stupid quests. Ever since Inazuma, the rep system has gotten better and better, and now we've just done a whole nosedive. On top of that, why are the reputations even split up? You may think, oh Justin, that sounds much easier then, since you can do multiple tribe reputations in 1 week. Which, no you can't. I don't understand why the reputation center isn't just placed at the Coliseum, because it doesn't belong to a specific tribe and could just count as national reputation instead of tribal. It's just boring, at least to me. Natlan is the least motivated I have ever been to explore a region. And I don't think it's just me either, because look at how hard MiHoYo is trying to get people to play the game. 500 primos for this, 400 for that. Secret loot rooms if you gather rings from exploring. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but jeez, man, it feels like MiHoYo is trying way too hard with Natlan and it just is not working. Some of the enemies are infuriatingly annoying. This one right here could definitely be its own video because of how much time stalling Hoyo loves to implement into Genshin. Honestly though, these guys aren't as bad as some of the other guys in the game, but holy hell are they annoying. You've got the Wyebs that steal half of your kit from you and then proceed to punish you for not being able to kill them in 10 zeptoseconds. Then you get to sit there and have fun breaking the fuck-ass shield, and then you get to do it all again if you couldn't kill them fast enough. This one isn't as much of a me issue, but I do see a lot of players struggle with this one. And I often ask, why the fuck is this thing in the game? How long until we get these things in Abyss with 2 million HP? I can't wait. I cannot wait. Shit. Abyss could be its own video too. You know, as I'm writing the script, I'm realizing how much bullshit is in this game. It's actually insane. You then have the red dragon that also puts up his own shield if you can't one-cycle him. The difference with this shield is that he is fucking flying everywhere and he cannot take damage from the line. So you'll need a cryo, hydro, or electro character to break it. By the way, even Hydro takes fucking years to break this shit. Then there's the Jalonen boss, which as of writing the script, my lazy ass has still never fought that thing. But I've heard plenty of things about it and how it requires Jalonen or Kachina. Just confirmed it does require one of those two, but you can also use Zhongli or any mobility character like that, but still it does not excuse it. Also, it literally shields the cores if you try to use a bow character. More gimmick bosses. Yay, thank you Genshin Impact. Alright, here's a big one. Natlan characters are poorly designed and mechanics outside of Natlan. Okay, so whose idea was it to make Natlan characters have region lock mechanics? I have C1 Mulani, okay? Keep that in mind. Now watch this clip of me moving across the water, outside of Natlan with the C1 Mulani. And look how far she goes. I'll compare it with inside of Natlan too. Like what? Also, Malani has a tendency to miss her targets half the time and just eat the pavement. And I'll give them credit, they did kind of fix this. Kinda. I mean, she still misses half the time. And don't get me wrong, I love Malani, but really, MiHoYo, this is the best we could do? This one might be a skill issue, but Kinich is low-key a pain to play. Like, actively trying to land in these zones is actually horrible. And have fun if you want to play him as anything other than Burning. Also, I don't know how mobile players play with this character because Jesus, I struggle to play him on PC. So I don't know if you guys are built different or something. But I will admit, even outside Natlan, the grapple is still extremely nice to have. But what does it hurt to just let him have grapple twice everywhere? It's not a game-breaking mobility. I mean, we literally have people that can fly. So why can't this guy grapple twice outside of Natlan? What changes when he goes into Natlan? What makes him able to grapple twice? Like, he doesn't just equip his second grapple hook when he gets inside of Natlan. I mean, I don't get it. I guess my biggest gripe with this whole thing is, why do Natlan characters have extra mobility only inside of Natlan? Like, that makes them so useless outside. Okay, not useless, but their value goes down a lot. And it's really disappointing to see, because why are we even having this issue? Why are you making new 5-star characters that are extremely good, but they're region locked? Their mechanics are region locked. Like, aren't gacha games supposed to power creep? Why are, like, we're like reverse power creeping. And trust me, I'm not saying power creeping is a good thing, but still, it's just crazy to me that I don't know. Me complaining isn't going to change anything. So next topic. Alright, potential hot take here. I don't like how Hoyo lets new players skip straight to Natlan's Archon quest. In my opinion, it ruins immersion, and I don't know, maybe I see it differently, because ever since launch, I've been playing the new areas as they came out. So I don't really have experience with the new players' experience, you know? But I'm not sure if new players actually care. But it's one of the things I'm not a fan of. Like, the beauty of Genshin should, in my opinion, be explored in order, but I also understand that with new characters requiring you to go to the other side of the globe to get materials, you're going to want to go ahead and go there to level up the character that you like. At the same time, though, you can still have good damage at level 40 and clear the game. So I feel like it's not really a necessity, but what do I know? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Or maybe I'm just modding my ass off that people have an easier time than I did. Who knows? You tell me. The Archon quests are good, but they just don't feel the same, in my opinion. It's like they saw success from Fontaine, and they just went straight to thinking about how to do it again, how to make more money. Also, it kind of feels like they've lost the plot a little bit. Like, why are Natlan characters so advanced? Why can Kanich summon literal pixels? Why does Jalonen have a DJ booth and roller skates? Why does Mavuika have a fucking motorcycle? What happened to the fantasy vibe of the older patches? I mean, Fontaine and Sumeru are very advanced as well, but they both have lore explanations. But what about Natlan? Where's the explanation? It's a tribal nation, so why does the Archon, who is meant to represent their nation, have a whole ass motorcycle when you cannot find another motorcycle present in the world of Tevat? At the very least, you'd expect Fontaine to have motorcycles present, but no. I mean, sure, Cloud Retainer also has a bike, but I believe hers makes sense because she is an inventor. Also, it's not an actual motorcycle. Anyway, this is probably the most split topic out of anything, because people are either for it or against it. Also, don't get me wrong, I do think it's cool. I really think it's sick. It is so cool. But does it really fit Genshin Impact? That's what I want to ask you guys. Does it really fit inside of Genshin Impact? Because I think it would be better fit in one of the Honkai games. Alright, that's it. Thanks for listening to me ramble. If you have any ideas for me, if you have anything you want me to talk about, just let me know in the comments. Any ideas, feedback, whatever, it's appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Sorry that the second half of the video has like no effort put into it. I was just ready to be done, honestly. Like, I've been putting this off like crazy. It is December 23rd. I started this like a week after my birthday in November, so it should have been done by now. And anyway, like, there's better topics that I wanted to talk about. I'm not really that interested in Natlan, so I don't even know why I made this video. I don't know. I was just ready to make more stuff, I guess. So yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of quality, but you know, let's keep it up. Let's get videos going. I'm back, like nearly 2 months later, but I want to get to 500 subscribers, so I hope we can do that soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you.